Hi guys, Erica here from Froggy Day Crochet, and it is mystery loom knit along time. Progress video number, I don't know. Row 1. We're gonna say that. Progress video row 1. So, for those of you who do not know, Llama Mama Kayla is sponsoring, well, not really sponsoring, but putting on a mystery loom knit along Afghan. Yeah. So you, if you caught my last video, I did the video about the yarn that I'm using and all of the things that you need for that video. I will also link Llama Mama Kayla's video below. So if you have not heard about this loom knit along or would like to get more information on what is needed and that kind of thing, all that information will be below. So last week, like I said, I did the video on the yarn that Llama Mama Kayla said was needed for the project. She then did a video on how to make the circles on the flower loom, and then a video on how to connect the circles. So like I said, all of that, the first video will for Llama Mama Kayla will be linked below. And from there, you can go to her her videos, and she has created a playlist for the mystery knit along. You know what? I might just do that, and I might just link the playlist for you, so that way it'll be easier. Okay. So what did I do after that? Did I do any other video for that? No, I did not. But Llama Mama Kayla came back in on Sunday, and I believe every Sunday she's going to be uploading a new row. So we got our first mystery row, and this is what mine looks like. Hope I still have the stitch marker in that one, because I actually did this in sections. And a stitch marker in that one. So that's what it looks like. This thing is huge. You cannot even see it all in my arm span. Yeah. So, last week when I started this, I had a little bit of trouble with, it would make a beautiful scarf, wouldn't it? So I ran into a little problem with the way that I was using the loom. I wasn't used to, I actually was going in the direction that Llama Mama Kayla did in her video, which is fine. It was just the opposite way that I was used to, and once I turned it around and went in the opposite direction, my tension was better, and then I was actually wrapping the pegs the correct way. When I was doing it her way, I had the tendency to want to wrap them the opposite way that you're supposed to. So I wasn't really doing what's called an E-wrap, but I was doing a backwards U-knit that kind of made it look like an E-wrap. I know that may sound confusing to some, and if so, I'm sorry. But once I got the flow of that, it went really, really fast. In fact, I laid this aside until last night when I finished the poncho and then picked these back up. At that point, I had only done this first set of turquoise and I believe only 2 of the spring green. So last night I did the rest of the spring green, the dark green, and the 2 turquoise. So what I'm getting at is they do, like she said, you can work them up very, very quickly. What I found easiest for me, just like Jane of Scraptastic Yarn, I am going to make the circles and pull them off the loom, cinch them up the way you're supposed to, but I am not going to make them flat until I am actually ready to add it to the strip. So, like I said, this is just row 1. I'm still anxious to try to figure out what it is. I think that maybe, I don't know, like, is this really maybe not row 1, but like column 1? I mean, like, is this really, like, could this be the side? Or is it really like this? And maybe this is an ocean with some grass. Or is it an island? You know, lots of guesses. It could also be a field of flowers. I don't know. It's going to take a couple more rows, I think, to figure out definitely what it is. So yeah, I'm excited about it. And I'm anxious to find out what row number 2 is so I can get started on it tomorrow. So, until next time, guys, stay froggy. And if you're doing the mystery knit along, I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. Bye-bye.